I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share his home. I found a love to carry more than just my secret, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're
Good morning, grasshoppers, and Happy New Year. Our diligent daily training begins again. What? Nope. Very unreliable. All right.
Lauren J.W. said, "Good day, John. Good day, chat."
Good morning, Lauren. How are you?
Lauren J.W. said, "I am very tired after work today, so won't be playing in the tourney, but I will enjoy watching and trying to guess moves."
That's right. That's exactly what you have to do. Absolutely what you have to do. This is a fascinating trick into Now, e5 was the move there, by the way. e5, d takes e5, queen takes d1.
It's Arena Chan.
And if king takes d1,
good morning, grasshopper.
Knight to g4. And if knight takes d1, knight takes e4. Let's just keep it up.
Lauren J.W. said, "Plus after I got home I sat down and did an hour of solving Jacob Argad's calculation book."
Nice.
Lauren J.W. said, "So my mind is mush."
Alright. So as it turns out, this was not necessarily the move that won the game. All he had to do was recapture. Is that crazy or what? All he had to do was recapture. Can I hold this? I don't know. I'm pretty much sketch. This is very sketchy. To win a pawn like this, the pawn on e4 is not going to be held. There's no way the pawn on e4 can be held. Queen to d3 created a very serious problem for me, I have to admit. Very serious problem for me. Does this work?
Lauren JW said, "What's your opinion on a combo of the Evan S Gambit versus Bishop C5 Scotch Gambit versus Knight F6?
Well, that's a good question. Try to keep everything battened down. Evans Gambit versus Bishop C5, Scotch Gambit versus, I mean, so you're playing the Scotch Gambit, right?
It's Arena Chan said, "Then you just go into Haxo Gambit with C3 right."
Yeah.
Lauren JW said, "No, I am
I
just
blundered the
exploring
exchange
options.
as
Don't you know
usual.
what to choose yet?"
I threw away this game again?
Dabo said, "Happy New Year."
Yeah. Check. Am I gonna survive this? Find out. Finally.
3DP said, "Hello there."
Finally a drawing maneuver I can get behind.
Shri DP said, "New glasses."
I wouldn't say new glasses, but I have to remember I'm playing 3-2.
雪，七彩开了又白，北风走黑白，丹青中穿插无奈，彼时那2月，何时出现雨相伴，而我又在等。
Trying my best here.
亭台回眸，千年后忆起你是谁？至少月色隐约，便足以
Keep this rook at bay. There we go. Are we able to keep this one? Yeah, I was losing on time. Let's see what happened here. I just can't move fast enough after the weekend slow chess.
Dabo said, Caro-Can seems like the best defense.
It is the best defense. No weaknesses. That was a question mark move. Just threw away a pawn. My opponent gave me something very strange here. I think bishop to g5 was probably the best. Pawn takes, knight takes. All the checks are covered, and I'm threatening what I'm threatening. No, black is totally winning. Oh my god. Alright, let's get off on a better foot. Caro-Can, you say? Kartalbeer. Arena Chan with the save on the commentary for the Haxo Gambit. Oh, too many exclams. Good morning, David. How are you, man? I left my current glasses.
Said, Haxo Gambit is a lovely sideline of the Scotch C3 is just beautiful.
So e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, e takes d4, knight takes d4.
b4, which is better, you get some form of Evans Scotch setup. Shri DP said, why didn't I get a hello? Dabo
Oh, Shri Deep. Good morning.
Yeah, solid and feels most like D4.
I was busy losing at the time.
I must admit the D4 is just better. It's Arena Chan said, BC4 first.
Ah, the Scotch Gambit.
Dabo
yes.
Said, anyways, I
d4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, d5. d4 or b4. C takes b4. That's the Evans Gambit, so that doesn't make sense. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, d4, e4, c3 is a normal Scotch, or is it got e5? How is bishop c5 coming in? I think bishop c5 is actually just a normal transpositional move. And then b4.
It's Arena Chan said, E4, E5, NF3, NC6, D4, EX, D4, BC4, and then
bishop c5
into Haxo or BB4 into some Evans formation.
Got it. So we played the Scotch Gambit, and after bishop c5 we played b4. Bishop takes b4 check. Let's see what that's. And if this B4, that's the Evans Gambit straight away. So it has to be the Koltanowski Gambit.
Said, it's an interesting line, but it's not my style, I don't think.
Alex Fishbein wrote a book on this, to be honest. His recommendation after knight f6, d4, e takes d4, castles. Ah, we have Linda Diaz in the background. Our former student. It's always good to get her voice on the stream. All right. Saxo Gambit. I'm gonna go and do this the old-fashioned way and use Google. Rather than studying something over the board, the Haxo Gambit, an aggressive opening repertoire for white.
Chan said, you swipperoni the BC4 before D4.
Have you read everything on cheese.com? I see D4, ED4, Bishop C5, got it. And then C3, Knight F6. We have the gambit up. The move order doesn't quite work out. E takes D4, Bishop C4.
Lauren JW said, John, you know me and my style pretty well. What opening should I play? I am stuck and can T decide.
Oh, interesting. Well, I would approach it just like one of your calculation exercises. I believe it has to be played this way. This is the Haxo Gambit. You can't really reach the Haxo Gambit by having a pawn. According to the article I just read, this is the Haxo Gambit. And it says so in the thing. I've always known C3 to be almost good for white, and Alexander Fishbein, who wrote a book on the Scotch Gambit,
it's Arena Chan,
recommends knight f6.
Now C3 and if DX CU BX F7.
That's the true Haxo Gambit. Yeah, there's no way you can take. This is the blunder. This is so much better for white that it's not worth looking at. So Grandmaster Alex Fishbein looked at this. And this was played by Ian Nepomniachtchi, or played by Magnus Carlsen against Nepomniachtchi. Wesley So is white, beat Magnus Carlsen.
It's Arena Chan said, many people still weirdly go into DXC3 though.
I didn't know the name of this, but I've always known about C3 and Queen to D5 check. So did you learn about this through reading, Irina, or did you pay attention to the gambit over here, the Haxo Gambit? This has got to go into the book.
Nine raiders from Kingslayer Sloan have joined.
Good morning, Kingslayer Sloan.
Said, I heard about this gambit from Tarish.
Ah, interesting. Kingslayer Sloan, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the middle of our Swiss.
Said, this is just random theory I found out by myself, and then read up on it a little more.
I believe we can all get into the Master Chess Dojo Monday through Friday, the very first one. I'm going to tighten that phrase up.
It's not Quadraspassky, said John, how goes the Lauren JW33? Hello, it's Arena Chan. Hi, King Slayer Sloan. Unmod me or unmod the others. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. This music is far too
Who's a
loud.
mod?
ATW.
Hold the phone here. Unmod me.
It's Arena Chan. Said. Heya, it's not Quadra Spassky. Hope you read
Unmod
doing
me
well.
or unmod the others. Lauren JW is not a mod. Rena's not a mod. Kingslayer Sloan is a mod. Are we talking about that one?
It's Arena Chan. Said. I think that S meant from Chris to Rogan TBH. It's Arena Chan. Said. Rogan mods everybody on stream. It's not
Really?
Quadra Spassky. Said. Exactly. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. Inflation through the roof.
Well, mods are a lot easier to hand out than VIPs. I actually have to go back to Black Frank White. Alright, now we have a real move. I didn't look at my first move
It's
to
not
see what I
Quadra
needed to play
Spassky.
here.
Said. Dude, how do you remember that long? It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. That has some memory. It's Arena Chan. Said. English, let's see.
Yeah, this is the New Year opening. I've got 3 books that we need to do over here.
It's not Quadra Spassky.
I'm not looking up
Said.
this line, by the way.
That was a good name too.
Change the voices in your head and make them like you instead. So complicated. Look how big you're
Going into this variation.
with so much hatred. Such a tired game. It's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chased down all my demons. See you do the same.
Pretty, pretty, please.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said. Quadra dodging me.
Less than perfect.
Pretty, pretty please. If you ever ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect
To me.
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. I just came with your raid.
Try too hard, it's a waste of my time. Done looking for the critics cause they're everywhere. They don't like my dreams, they don't get my hair. String yourselves and we do it all the time. Why do we do that?
Why do we do that?
Why do I do that?
Kingslayer Sloan. Said. Where is my starting soon?
Do I want to trade queens being up a piece? Yeah, I guess I do. Oops. Not what I was expecting. Which rook am I taking?
Spassky. Said. I may have to write you a tutorial. The software is being hard work. It's Arena Chan. Said.
So the knight is
And another
dominated.
piece. It's Arena Chan. Said. Sad.
The knight is still dominated.
Ain't got no tears in my body. Ran up a girl, I like it.
I like it.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said. It's not Quadra Spassky.
We connected our
Loser.
rooks.
It's Arena Chan. Said. How comes TTS speaks so much faster with Chris on my messages? It feels like a sleepyhead. It's Arena Chan. Said. Missed M1.
Who missed mate in one?
It's Arena Chan. Said. RNVM, you were pinned.
I was pinned, yes. Who missed mate in one? Now, recognizing those pins, and maybe we'll do my book immediately after this. We do need to work in shifts, Roken, if you're still here. I was thinking we need to work in shifts and we need to not overrun each other. Maxako, we have, here, I want you to join the dojo. This is where I usually play viewers absolutely every day. Let me put the dojo link in there. Beach chat.
Said. Quadra, what's the software?
Let's turn this down just a little bit. I was listening to something yesterday while doing all of my events throughout the end of the month.
Film Express, it's free, just need to give an email. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. I am writing it for you now, it's literally a 5-minute job.
I used WIM video, I think.
See the way there's an angel contemplate my fate, and do they know the places where we go when we gray and old? 'Cause
Mexaco, did you get into the link, sir? The link was for this, though, but you can join the arena in the top left.
So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel love is there, I'm loving angels instead, and through it all, she offers
Maxako. Said. Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, if you join that team, you'll get notifications every time I'm playing, and on weekends I play at least 9, well, at least 8 of the 9 rounds, depending on how fast I get into the arena and technical difficulties starting the stream. And I usually play at least 4 or 5 of the 6 rounds. Today, once again, I was late to the round by 1 round. I can only apologize. Many days I get in all 6 rounds, though. So that means I play 6 of the 10 players who are registered every single day. It's accountable, it's reliable, and you will get a good warm-up before you get to me. Every single day you have a built-in accountability, and you get to go for even more things using your profile as well, because we're going to do the tournament points. I wonder how many tournament points I have compared to other people. So the highest number of tournament points that I got, can I sort by tournament points? 827 tournaments I've played. Oh no, we didn't change our title on the stream. Copy, Control C. I knew something was wrong. January 2nd, 2023.
Serena Chan.
I need extra eyes out there. You guys have to keep an eye on this. Happy New Year. It doesn't go up there. How many points did I have? I had 10,000, almost 600.
It's Serena Chan said. Top player has 557,393 points.
Good God.
She won't forsake me. I love angels instead.
Sergei Zygalko, you'd think that he would have enough, but I mean, Zygalko has 102,000 and he's the top player on average. Well, no notification that we were playing. All right, we're answering E4 with E5 today. In the hopes that our opponent will hit us with the Haxo Gambit. Oh, that's good. I'm not a Berlin player. I am like Nepo. Ironically, it was very funny that Magnus Carlsen got a... I want to play the Archangelsk variation, though. Let's go it. Inspired by Numskull. I'm going to have to take down that book if I'm going to play This Is Black. You always told me that she was just a friend, and then you broke my heart. Is anybody listening to these lyrics? Who would actually believe this guy? Come on. Alright. So this is a serious gambit. I can't play knight takes e4 because of...
It's Arena Chan. Said. You don't mind trading queens so early, I feel it gets a little bland.
There's no such thing as bland. Study the games of Paul Keres. He was an amazing queenless middle game player. I definitely can distinctly remember many of his options doing exactly that. So white has to decide how they're going to try to defend their e4 pawn. There are so many ways to try to defend the e4 pawn. Almost all of them result in me winning the e4 pawn with rook e8 or bishop to b7. Well, isn't that interesting? He didn't bother to defend it. Oh, I see. He's going for that one. The exchange sacrifice. Let's keep up the power of the threats on the back rank. And now for something completely different. Well, that's a bummer. Not quite getting what I wanted out of this deal. Let's see where the bishop goes anyway.
Drunk Chess. Said. Keres was a little better at endgames than me. Maybe when I finish his book this will work for me.
This could be fatal, folks. We do have to look this opening up. Do we want to simplify everything now? Are we up a pawn? We go from being down a pawn to being up a pawn? And we have the bishop pair. Always attempting to gain time. On our opponents. Let's go for this. And now we'll go for the restriction.
Chessange. Said. Hi.
And now for something completely different. Interesting. Oh my God.
It's Arena Chan. Said, this looks like a draw.
Or is it? Took a winning position and went to a losing one. Alright, so what happened here? Right around here I misplayed my bishop and knight endgame. I didn't really want the knight getting to this square because I was going to have to push, right? The bishop takes e4, knight takes e4. Knight e7 and c4 should have been played right away. f5 on my part. Yeah, I looked at it. I thought getting the king closer would have been better. Now bishop e6.
Choshchena Warrior said, Happy New Year, Mr. John.
I shouldn't have tried to win it. I tried to win it, that was the end of it. Moment of truth, everyone, moment of truth.
Pepega from NJ said, was there any way to prevent him from getting that outside passer?
Oh yeah. That was also a better thing to do, not capture on that square, right? Not capture on that square. So should we go with Carlsen or we're going to go classical? Chose No Warrior, welcome. I feel like Chose No Warrior should be a streamer. I know he is a miracle superhero mod in many channels.
Thad TM said, let us go. Thad TM said, how ya doing, Master Chess Dojo?
Good morning, Thad. Thaddeus trademark. Against this, I can't play bishop to g5, but okay. I'm going to go with the original. Not the Reshevsky version with, actually, it's up to him to play the Reshevsky variation here with bishop d6. I learned this by being on the black side of many Bobby Fischer games originally. Doesn't completely make sense here. thought d4 was the answer, actually.
Choshchena Warrior said, only on Tosh's stream as it seems that Broovy's kinda retired.
I know, isn't that terrible? Yeah. Can I? Can I counterattack? Will it work? I don't have a choice.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide.
How do I want to go about this?
Lost and lonely. Now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Don't you worry, sometimes you've just gotta let it ride. The world is changing right before your eyes. Now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside.
Let's go after it.
Hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you. Climb the highest mountain, baby. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I was standing all alone against the world outside. When we're hungry,
Love will keep us alive. I'm down a pizza.
would die for you.
Thad TM said, oh no.
Highest mountain,
Why did I
baby.
think that I could gambit this?
Nothing I wouldn't do. I was standing
Why am I down a piece? He takes a piece. Oh,
against the world.
boy, that was a terrible hallucination.
You were searching
That was really a terrible hallucination, everybody.
for a place to hide.
Wow.
Lost and lonely.
C takes d5 right away. Knight f4 is the move that I was leaning toward, but I didn't like the coordination.
When we're home,
But knight f4 is probably natural.
love will keep us alive.
C takes d4 is usually played here in reply. Yes, that's correct.
Love will keep
So Karpov versus Byrne. And bishop d3. Straight away. Castles. And now knight on c to e2 to keep the d4 square under control. Makes sense. But it's all relatively in black's favor there. Yuck. Nice win. Our car go. Good morning, everyone. I haven't seen Tasha's much. She must be streaming a little bit less. Why has Catherine retired, though? It takes a lot of work, of course, to build a community. Usually relationships get in the way. Goes no warrior. Let's check out whose birthday it is today. Players and events calendar. January 2nd. Carmine Nigro. Let's go with Carmine Nigro.
Pegasus SWE.
Does everybody know who Carmine Nigro was? Bobby Fischer's first chess teacher. Good morning, Ron.
Thad TM.
Waking up late today.
No.
National
Thad
holiday.
TM. Said. Oh.
Yeah, Carmine Nigro. Hold on here. I need to bring it up. You should actually bring up the calendar link if you want to
Pegasus SWE.
do the research on that one. You can bring up his Wikipedia page. Hold on here. Simul. And Control C. Copy. And we're going to go here. Oh, I can't do a simul from here. I do need a new, I would like a new layout of sorts. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. Post a new simul. Simul description. We're going for 280 today. 280. $30 extra minutes. I take it back. I'm still probably going to need
Cheer 27.
members of team. Do we want to build rapid and classical, or let's build regular old Master Chess Dojo? Estimated start time 6:30. 6:30 a.m. This gives us a chance to turn on the lights and get coffee. And we're going to be black in every game. Well, I take it back. I'm going to need 5 minutes to 50 minutes. How about that? Let's copy that URL so people might get in the simul. Let's put it in the comments. Maxako, did you actually get a chance to enter the edit com? Maxako, there you go. Arena Chan gonna beat up on me. She's definitely, most certainly going to beat up on me. Hunter 1998, are you in the stream, buddy? Let me take a quick peek. If I can remember who Hunter 1998, his Twitch name was.
Chan said, time for lunch break so a simul will fit.
Excellent. Cheer 27, Zinu.
Pegasus SWE said, B for all games.
Oh no. B for all games, oh no. Let's just see here. I'm not sure it should be for all games, but let's just take a look at my profile.
It's Arena Chan said, please also mix with G4. Xenu said, lol.
You guys are... The hero request is usually for one game of that opening, so hold on, hang tight. That is going to be quite the trick since I'm black, by the way. I should refund you now.
Xenu said, now that is tough.
They're suggesting that I play I alternate with 2 illegal moves on the first turn.
It's not Quadraspassky said, John, what color was Emery Tate Spaghetti?
Oh, there's a book that I haven't done. Emery Tate's biography by Shane DeBoz. What color was Emery Tate's Bugatti? I need to move this tripod into my computer bag so that I can do an IRL stream from the Marshall. I'm way overdue for that. I need to get it out of the way now that the new year has started. Ay, ay, ay. The guy is coming today. The new fridge, freezer, washer, and dryer are coming today.
It's not Quadraspassky said, why were you cozied up with so many CIA agents, John?
I don't know if Emery Tate was truly a CIA agent. I do know his stint in the service. Alexa, turn on Dojo. There it is. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet. That's how bad it is. Let's take it out of the plastic. The unveiling of Triple X-Glam. If there were ever a Triple X-Glam, Emery Tate was the man who deserved it. Oh no. There are no games in this book. Okay, there are games. Emery Tate beating Maurice Ashley. In honor of Emery Tate's son being arrested for white slavery / white trafficking, it's always strange that they call it white trafficking. Doesn't that seem like a very... Because usually what is being tracked is not white. Or is it the white that is doing it? 35 games in this book.
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. Didn't he just run a campsite?
Andrew Tate. At a photo gallery.
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. He S-100 CIA MI5 Mossad.
I mean, I knew him rather personally. I remember one time when he stayed over at when my wife and I had an apartment in Sheepshead Bay. Emery walked in. This is a picture of him with his daughter on the left.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said.
Or on the right, as it looks to you.
Hat?
And he walked into our apartment. And our cat, our kitten, he was not quite a full-grown cat yet,
said. Kingslayer
arched its back, hissed at him, and then walked around the room with its back completely arched in a circle around him until it could get to the kitchen door, and it ran into the kitchen to hide.
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. I was sporting it when I fell out the womb. Mad Quick Poker. Said. Kingslayer Sloan, you been streaming brew.
So Emery Tate, yes. And my wife said, that man is never to stay here again.
Said. Mad Quick Poker, yay man. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. They banned him for his racist tirade, should have heard what he was saying about Romanian Zandri. It's Arena Chan. Said. What is wrong with Romanians?
Emery Stories.
Said. Emery Stories sweet.
He showed me many stories.
Said. You said
I'm sorry.
John said the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree lol. Kingslayer Sloan. Said. Quadra is spreading rumors.
Yeah, Emery Tate was a very interesting fellow. He wouldn't give his score sheets to anybody. He kept them very close to his chest and his vest. In fact, he wanted to sell every score sheet for X amount of dollars because he was always on the edge of not having money.
Him down to my last Twitch account.
He was expelled from the military for bad behavior and issues with alcohol, unfortunately. Let's see here. I do need to answer E4 with E5. I do need to answer E4 with E5 about 500 more times to catch up with C5. I do have to answer E4 with E5 1,000 more times to catch up with C6.
Said. Bad behavior and issues with alcohol. Why haven't the CIA signed me up, lol?
No, right? The Alekine's defense. French defense. G6. I'm at an even 75 for G6, depending on how many people we get in the simul. Let's see what we can get. What happened, everybody?
It's Arena Chan. Said. Accidentally closed tab.
No worries. Getting close to the point where I need more coffee. $31.01. I'm happy that we have this many, though.
It's Arena Chan. Said. I played an okay game versus a 2250 cheesecom person. Fancy a small review.
I would absolutely love that. I don't know that I can do it while I'm waiting. I have to stay on the screen. That is the only trick. So, I do need the split screen. That's what I need. I need the split screen. Let's go to this one for a moment. And we'll do the split screen. How about that?
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. Mad quick poker. How's Thailand treating you anyway, mate? It's Arena Chan. Said. I popped it in your Discord.
Awesome. Let's do it this way. And that way we can try to have both windows open at the same time.
It's Quadra Spassky. Said. It is Thailand, right?
We're going to do it that way.
Mad quick poker. Said. It's not Quadra Spassky. 12-19 days Bangkok. Yup.
And then we have Licha Swiss, which is on that side. Content display. Hold on here.
Mad quick poker. Said. Was averaging meeting one a day first week. Fancy hotel yesterday loft style. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. Any action poker lad boys or ladies? It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. Ahaha go on.
I'm going to create this one. Probably easiest to do the
It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. My sister is planning to move there next year. Will have to get myself over. Mad quick poker.
Really?
Said. No lady boys.
And now, where's another lead chess window?
It's Arena Chan. Said.
And this one.
It's bloody hot in Thailand. Hope you can handle heat. It's not Quadra Spassky.
I can't recall T-Boot Poo. Oh, you know what? I can do the full screen for the simul. I believe I can do the full screen for the simul.
Said. Tomorrow Pattaya likely wanted fancy beach trip, but both guy and girl buddy too cheap to pay $325 for Koh Samui. It's not Quadra Spassky. Said. It's Arena Chan. I can handle heat. Humidity will get me though.
Humidity is bad for my hair. I frizz up. Right?
Mad quick poker. Said. So Pattaya and Hua Him Chiang Mai likely.
And now I need a new game source.
Mad Quick Poker said, not that hot IMO Thailand, but maybe I have minority view. It's not Quadra Spassky said, we hit 42 degrees last summer, ran a cold bath and was jumping in and out of it all day just to survive. It's not Quadra Spassky said, Mad Quick Poker how hot. Mad Quick Poker said, I was happy here in June, July, of course, now even better weather.
I'm going to make it the same size
Mad Quick Poker said,
as the other.
now maybe 80, I guess 88 summer.
I'm going to pull this over for the game review. Need to make this window bigger. Keep it on that one. We have 5 minutes to go. That doesn't leave me much time for anything, but I do want to finish this.
It's not Quadra Spassky said, that's not hot.
How do I...
Mad Quick Poker said, almost went to ping pong show yesterday.
Table tennis show? Is it? It's really officially called ping pong there, though, right?
It's not Quadra Spassky said, I wouldn't even put sun cream on in that weather, ready for the wrinkles and skin cancer.
And now, how do we tighten this up just a little bit?
Mad Quick Poker said, Master Chess Dojo, you silly man. It's not Quadra Spassky said, lol.
Now we have two windows open.
Said, that's funny. It's Arena Chan said, Ron and I have very humid weather.
Oh, really? We're starting at 6:30 a.m., right, in this simul? I can't actually see the details.
It's not Quadra Spassky.
Yes.
Said, it's humid in the north of England, it'd rather 35 in Spain than 25 here.
Oh, I forgot that I could actually do this.
Agreed.
Or should I just trim it down to the board itself? How about that? I'm going to trim it down to the board itself. Up.
It's Arena Chan said, joining the simul Chris.
And over. And over. Then we drag it out to being the right size.
It's not Quadra Spassky said, no, I am gonna give John a break.
I need a frame around these. That's what I need. So that's good. Need to accept everybody straight away so we don't lose them. Copy. Gotta love that one. Where are the comments?
미안해 미안해 하지마 내가 초라해 지잖아 빨간 예쁜 입술로 어서 나를 죽이고
And then we need
괜찮아 마지막으로 나를 바라봐 아무렇지 않은 서줘 네가 보고 싶을 때 기억할 수 있게
to update our stream table. Copy.
그릴 수 있게 널 보낼 수 없는 나의 욕심이 집착이 되어 널 가두고 혹시 이런 나 때문에 힘들었니 아무
I run up against the wire. It's now 6:30.
바보처럼 왜 너를 지우지 못해 넌 떠나버렸는데 너의 눈, 코, 입만 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널
Rena Chan redeemed Hydrate.
꺼진
Sounds awesome.
불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
Duplicate.
사랑해 사랑했지만 내가 부족했었나 봐 혹시 우연이라도
2-in-1 screen.
볼 수 있을까 하루하루가 불안해져 네 모든 게 갈수록 애매해져 사진
And now let's return to our original.
우리에게 다가오는
So this is the 2-in-1 screen.
Maxaco said, "It didn't start for me."
Hold on, we're almost there. 1 second.
Ujwal Barson said, "Namaste, sir." Mad Quick Poker said, "It's not Quadraspassky half one Cambodian poker trip, but wouldn't he be smart?"
This is the easiest way to restore the screen.
작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 꺼진 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지
All right, we're starting. Last call.
나만을 바라보던 너의 까만 눈 향기로운 숨을 담은 너의 코 사랑해 사랑해 내게 속상이던 그 입술은 난 너의 눈, 코, 입만 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만
It's not Quadraspassky said, "You're really not gonna get me to dissuade you. Get yourself on a canoe, bro."
All right, ready? Need to lock that Lichess capture screen in place for the moment. And hopefully this will work. All right, everybody. Mad Quick Poker. Hold on, I haven't given him a shout out. Ye gats. MQC. I assume that Mad Quick Poker is a temporary
Mad Quick Poker
hats on.
said, "Phone account name."
Hats on. All right, hats on. Sorry.
I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that change team.
Let's see how this one looks. The Dick Tracy hat.
It's Arena Chan. Said, who is this guy streaming? PS so fashionable with his hat.
A hat indoors. Good luck, everyone. Namaste. All right. I didn't get coffee. Mm-hmm. I forgot what I was going to do here. Good luck, everybody.
Chesange said, has anyone ever redeemed the 10k channel points rewards?
Yes, yes, we have that all the time, actually, Chesange. We actually have had in fact, I have a highlight in my stream of Ron Hay and I playing a World Championship match, and he had me the entire match, right up until the last 3 games.
It's not Quadraspassky. Said, I once redeemed a 100k redeem for fun and didn't even get a refund. It's not Quadraspassky. Said, you also owe me.
Where was that?
Etc.
Whoa. Did you redeem that? Hold on here, I have to think about this. We're giving Dennis, no, don't do it. This is a free pawn, I believe. I'm going into the main line here. 4 knights game, 3 knights game. If I saw you in heaven, would you hold my hand? If I saw
Maxako said, how many matches are you playing long?
Would you help me stay?
I think I'm playing 11.
I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know
I've never seen anyone not take. Ibu poo.
time can bring you down, time can bend your knee.
Can I toss a pawn like that? I don't think so.
Time can break your heart. Have you begging?
I could have gone for the Frankenstein Dracula. Can I do it this way? Let's do it this way.
Beyond the door, this peace I'm sure.
Mad Quick Poker said, Frankenstein, Dracula, and Wilkes-Barre used to be the most complicated. Mad Quick Poker.
It did used to be the most complicated. That much is true. Wow, he didn't take the free pawn. I'm so lucky. I truly am lucky that he did not take the free pawn.
wouldn't be the same if I saw you in heaven. I must be strong and
Carry on.
'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Oh, this line. Thank you very much. I like this line a lot, by the way.
I don't belong
For black, I love it. Here in heaven. Go after getting my bishop pair back. Knight f3, c5. I don't castle into bishop g5, the Kasparov variation. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy.
Lying here with you so close to me. It's hard to fight these feelings when it feels so hard to breathe. Caught up in this moment, caught up in your smile.
I've never opened up to anyone. So hard to hold back when I'm holding you in my arms.
We don't need to rush this. Let's just take it slow.
Slow.
Just a kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Just a touch of the fire burning so bright. No,
Oh, I could play h6 there? No.
I don't wanna push too far. Just a shot in the dark that you just might be the one I've been waiting for my whole life.
Let's see if our opponent plays this appropriately or not. Just a kiss, good night.
Know that if we give this a little time, it'll only bring us closer to the love we wanna find. It's never felt so real.
No, it's
Never felt so right.
Just
Just
a
a
kiss
kiss.
on your lips in the moonlight. Just a touch of the fire burning so bright. And
I don't wanna mess this thing up. I don't wanna push too hard.
just a shot in the dark that you just might be the one I've been waiting for my whole life. So baby, I'm
Alright. Just a kiss, good night.
No, I don't wanna say goodnight. I know it's time to leave.
Let's see how much of his
In my
king side we can disrupt.
dreams tonight.
Alright, now the moment of truth.
just a kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Just a touch of the fire burning so bright. No, I don't wanna mess this thing up. I don't wanna push too far. Just a shot in the dark that you just might be the one I've been waiting for my whole life. So baby, I'm alright.
2 pieces for a rook.
Just a kiss, good.
Let's see how it goes. Now we're in this variation of the English, right? We're in a variation of the English with C takes D4, knight takes D4, bishop to B4, A3 is not a move. Let's just keep everybody happy here. I'm going to keep the E file open, keep the discoveries open. Nah, no targets. Let's just put our pawns on dark squares. Maxako, what would you like to see? Knight C6? Alright, I'm going with knight F6 for the moment. Let's take our free pawn to the bank. D4. I need to keep up the pseudo pressure. He's trying to buy me off with a free pawn. I'll take it. Where is that game? Well, I can't be castled. Oh, you have that, eh? You have that. Fine. Is my knight trapped? Could well be trapped. My knight could well be trapped. Get out of dodge before anything funny happens. Three knights variation? Fine, we'll go with the four knights. So, sorry my touchscreen was a little dirty there. Going after that bishop pair while we can.
种种花，落实刀剑厮杀，为了你手绣花。
诉蒹葭，刺杀剑插，3000发。
And
尽年华，蝶莲花，人
do I wish to do it this way?
与你共喧哗。这世间我不再看那浮华，今生不变。
Bishop to g4 was probably best, by the way. No, I had to get my king out of the center. Bishop e6? Maybe bishop e6. Yeah. I'm definitely in a spot of trouble. What in the world is going on? I feel like I'm collecting them all. Thought my knight was trapped. Maxako, how are you, sir? Where's that knight going? Oh. Just a small threat. E4 maybe was better? Maybe E4 was better. We're getting there. Keep the pressure up. Queens are off the board. Well, I'm not castled yet. Tell me I'm sorry. Oh no, I lost a piece. Now the game is back to even.
Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back
To the start.
running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science about. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy.
This is the other trick.
No one ever said
It would be the heart.
oh,
Okay, back to the start.
I was just guessing.
I can't mess around with this guy anymore.
Figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and hold me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our time,
Let's get rid of his good bishop.
coming back
It was easy. No, it was. Rook to E1. Oops, I got mated. I'm very close to getting mated. Should have played D6. Well, my opponent is letting me off the hook. Or is he? In a roundabout way, he's letting me off the hook. He's playing the book moves, but he's not playing the book moves. Therein lies the tale. Oh, he's sacrificing. That's cool. You can get 2 pawns for this.
It's not Quadraspassky. Said. Hopefully that S Rogan off my ass for a while. We finally got this video graphic done. Hakeem Live.
As well, he should.
What up, Master Chess Dojo?
Hakeem Live, how are you, man? Good morning. I didn't get a chance to check out if anybody else was streaming this morning. Were you already streaming today? Just doing my daily stream and simul. How you doing, man? You are very young. Very, very young in your,
Hakeem Live. Said. Thanks for shout out.
Anytime, sir, anytime. I actually love it when I get the shout out as well. So now, this looks like it's a free piece, but it could be, I could be wrong. I'm in big trouble. Or as Magnus Carlsen would say, big, big trouble. Let's just keep the knight out of our business.
It's not Quadraspassky.
So why is my opponent not playing?
Hakeem Live. Said. I am not that young.
No, one of your profile pictures, I think it's on Twitter. You look very, very young. Like you should be getting ID'd all day long, every day of the week.
It's not Quadraspassky. Said. Shout out man like John MacArthur.
I feel like I'm playing something very, very strange here.
Hakeem Live. Said. That was 15-year-old me.
As well, it should be 15-year-old you. So let's see. What is he threatening? Piece coordination, folks. Piece coordination. I'm not after another pawn, by the way. That pawn will be there waiting for me when I am done. Let's get rid of this pin. Finally. I'm not going to lose this game, but unfortunately I may not win it either.
I might never be a knight in shining armor. I might never be the
I'm a little overworked here.
and I might never be the one who brings you flowers.
Interesting.
But I can be
Is he trying to provoke me? Let's just assume that he is.
I could tell that you were curious. Oh yeah, girl, I hope you're sure what you're looking for. 'Cause I'm not good at making promises.
But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms, if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for
Still trying to, I'm still trying to exchange that bishop. We're getting there. Oh no, I should have taken measures against that. The delayed bishop takes c6.
baby you're perfect. So let's start right now.
Oops. I'm losing. I am officially losing.
Hold you anytime you want 'em. But that don't mean that we can't live here in the moment. 'Cause I can be the one
Bishop to f8, huh? Fine.
when I first saw you from across the room.
My pawns are stymied.
You were curious. Oh yeah, girl,
And now for something completely different.
'cause I'm not good at making promises. But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms,
I think I managed to get a pawn ahead again.
Said.
Or I managed to get 3
feel
pawns
like
for my
you
piece
don't
again.
Like my black-colored bishop, John.
Oh, is that you doing that to me?
I'm perfect for you.
Is that you doing that for me, to me? Oops. I somehow knew that we're in trouble.
Cameras flashing every time we go.
Can I go all out here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Max Echo. Very nicely done, sir. All right, now for the moment of truth. Baby, I'm perfect. Baby, I'm perfect. Oops. Did that game just end? My opponent got their pawn back? What's happening here? Three united pass pawns. Probably I should have hit on the other side of the pawn, but uh-huh. Rook left. I'm losing a pawn no matter what. I should have saved the other pawn. Let's switch knights. Wow, I'm attacking another pawn? Hard to believe that I'm attacking another pawn. What happened here, sir? Somehow we fell apart. Are we skewering on the D file in that position? This is a very ugly position. I feel like we're skewering on the D file. Uh-oh. Something bad is happening here. My knights are all tied up. I can't quite dig them out the way I want to. My opponent did not take the free pawn. Dude. My opponent did not take the free pawn. Is my rook getting into the game?
It's Arena Chan. Said. Is not free, John.
What do you mean it's not free? Only an exchange? Really, it wasn't free. I thought it was rook takes e6 in that position. Rook takes e6. I think it was free. I'm a little funny. My knight's a little funny. That was totally uncalled for. That was silly. That was a silly move on my part. What? Dudovich. I'm up a rook here for some strange reason. For some strange reason, I'm up a rook. But I do want that knight on a square where I can attack it. Oh no! Let's see if I can avoid taking that. Can I go in that direction? Keep his king in the center? Let's do that. Activating our rooks with as much gain of time as possible. Is it a ladder mate? Or is it not? Told me once, but I forgot. Finally, he castled. Well, that's a bummer.
It's Arena Chan. Said. Ask Saito.
Indeed. No! Wait. I was just about to give that one back to you. Why did you do that? Marina Saito's always good for the W. She is. She's always good for the W.
It's Arena Chan. Said. Ha ha.
I was going to give that one back to you. I just took a moment to realize you played that game.
It's not Quadraspassky now for the be back soon. It's Arena Chan. Said, I should be focused better, but I'm so hungry. It's
Oh,
Arena
no.
Chan. Said,
Chess for
back
lunch
in a
is not
minute or
always
two.
such a good idea. Oh no! I just hung a bishop? Very sad. I hung a bishop. I am in trouble. The king is in troubles.
Pepega from NJ. Said, are you messing with Dylan?
It looks like I am messing with Dylan. Dylan fell for it hook, line, and sinker, unfortunately.
Pepega from NJ. Said, you had M1 a few moves ago, unless I am hallucinating.
It has happened before. It has happened before. Why am I not up a piece? You know? It just seems strange that I'm not up a piece here. And he has the correct bishops. We have to get rid of that one. I actually feel terrible about this. Oh, no, it's possible that I was trying to checkmate with a piece other than the queen. That is possible. That I was trying to checkmate with a piece other than the queen. It's unfortunate. All right, we're back to having an advantage here. We're back to having an advantage. Pure antelope. Now we have to decide.
It's Arena Chan. Said, I like this song.
can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder.
How do I want to do this? How do I get my knight to that square?
On a magic carpet.
I guess we're going this way.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
Now, bishop versus knight on the same side of the board should be... Whoa! Now we have another advantage. Oh no! Oh no!
A whole new world. That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling change.
A wondrous place
For you and me.
when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart can still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my
Now,
legs
It's
don't
Arena
play
Chan
strings the
said,
same way.
"You re pretty good at endgames, John."
Still love me the same.
I'm alright.
'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen.
I want to checkmate in a certain way, though.
Smiles forever in my mind and memory.
It's Arena Chan
Thinking about
said,
how
"You can see you've
people
VE
fall
played
in
chess
love in
before."
mysterious ways.
I may have played chess before. I was orchestrating the bishop and knight mate, by the way. For those of you who are not sure what was going on there, on king, check, and then checkmate. Treating the queen like a bishop. I'm sorry about that antelope, pure antelope. I only lost one game. I should have lost to Arena. And in the Discord, we have Arena's game against the 2250. I should put a moratorium on I should have put a moratorium on the cheese.com chat. Where's Hakeem live anyway? Is he streaming? I'm looking for Arena's thing, by the way. I just happen to have to go by the other Twitch window in order to get there. Because they're on the same page. Very distracting, by the way.
Gina Rook.
This is actually the sign-off song.
You should have lost to me if I had seen BX
What?
age 7, but the follow-up move was hard to see.
You put it in that part of the chat. That's why I didn't see it in the normal spot. Ace-King suited? You played Ace-King suited? That's a strong hand. Unfortunately, he played the jettisonable. Where is it? Let's take a look. T-Boot Poo. Gina Ruck, by the way. Namaste. Namaste. Oh yeah, I should have lost this game. You mean I did not win this game? I mean I didn't lose this game? I need to turn up the volume for No Time to Die. Yeah, this was horrible. Horrible. Master Chess Dojo is black. How am I doing with the E5s, by the way? I'm at 288. I would like to do one more 12-board simul, but I can't do it right now. Because I have the fridge delivery coming in an hour, and I need to move the fridge that is in its current location, which is going to be a trick. We need to turn off the water before we can move the fridge. Actually, I take that back. We're not going to move anything. We're not going to move anything. We're going to have them put everything relatively in the location that they're supposed to be in. And then we have another guy coming later today to install everything. Let's go with the Masters. I play Bishop to V4 check. And I'm actually better after that. That's crazy. Yeah, Queen E7? What a terrible move on my part. Bishop takes C3 check makes sense. If I'm worried about any funny business involving Queen A4 check
Gina
or anything.
Rook said 12 BX age 7.
Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. But I think my position is already critical here.
It's Arena Chan.
Ah.
Such a high-pitched TTS voice, Gina.
Gina, have you met Arena? Gina Rook also, actually, I don't think Gina Rook mods for chess.com anymore. Yeah, I'm just mated. Wait, am I mated?
Gina Rook said, "No, try and find the
I'm with you.
follow-up move."
I'm with you on that one. I'm definitely with you on that one. Try to find the follow-up move. I mean, all I can see is H4.
Gina Rook said, QB1.
Hey, you didn't give me enough time. I was looking for all of my candidate moves. I did look at Queen D3, Queen C2, and I had not gotten to Queen to B1 check. Yeah, that would have been bad. But I'm already in such a poor state that you should win this game right now anyway, right? You're increasing your advantage.
Gina Rook said, I looked at loads, lol.
Yeah.
Gina Rook said,
I mean, this weakness, where are the weaknesses? Yeah, but where are the weaknesses is one of the key questions, right? Where are the weaknesses? And we'd find B7 eventually. So where are the weaknesses? What are our opponent's best and worst placed pieces? What are the best and worst placed pieces on both sides of the board? And what is the opponent's intention? So where are the weaknesses would fit the bill for finding Queen to B1 check? So you found one weakness, right? You found one weakness and you attacked it like a caveman. But if you'd have found the one weakness and you find the second weakness, like I have no well-placed pieces. And this move, every time someone moves the bishop, it creates a weakness. So I had no choice here probably but to play C5 again. How can I unravel with Queen to D8? Still can't really unravel so easily. It claims that I can. Yeah, I'm in terrible shape no matter what happens. I did consider Queen to D7 as well. I didn't want to take my eye off of G5. It was quite crazy. And I just sort of unravel in this position.
Said,
Look, takes B7
is kind of a sad move.
Yeah. Yeah, who really wants to play Queen to D8? Unless you're setting up for the next game, there's no reason to play Queen to D8.
Gina Rook said, you always had B6.
But I probably wouldn't play B6 either, not even in this position, right? Not even in this position am I playing B6. I'm just going to keep attacking.
Said, which solidified everything later.
And you're trading off your attacking pieces.
Said, no, not yet. It's Arena Chan. Said, B4 looks a little dangerous when you play B6.
It does look, but I always have Bishop E6. So who was it? Arena Chan's game is the one. What happened here? Did I win on time? Oh, I'm sorry to see that. I see the other simulmasters give 5-2 all the time. So 5-2, maybe I don't need as much time. As we're in Master Chess Dojo Blitz. I got Ujwal back.
Gina Rook said, "No, we need more lol."
There you go. What happened here? Oh, White's time is out. That never happens to the other fellow. The other fellow has better players. I guess more blitz players. The cycle went very fast at 5-2. Don't you think? We started at 6:30. It ended at exactly 1 hour. Give or take, before 1 hour. I actually want to time all of these simuls at exactly that. Whereas Irina Chen should not have... did you just not register what I was playing?
It's Irina Chan said, "I got in time trouble since I wanted to keep some time and then blundered queen."
Got it. All right, let's go back to this one. Ah.
It's Irina Chan said, "This song is a bit loud."
Yeah, I'm turning it down now. I had no time to die up. Bishop f5. Never defend. Never, ever, ever defend pawns. Just keep attacking. I still have to play the same move, right?
Gina Rook said, 10-10 would be better to get a decent position. I have to play carefully. I get a good position often, but then my time is really low.
Yeah. So let's get back to that for a moment as I bring down the music a little bit. Now, what's important is that you practice finding the candidate move so you can get on with the business of trying to analyze more quickly. So right now, Lauren JW is working on her calculation. But in reality, you also have to work on your candidate move selection as quickly as possible. And once you get the candidate move selection, then you can start to play faster time controls with just candidate moves and intuition. Hello. Let's see how well that one came out. I tried a clip there. Let's go for the replay. Pause the music for a moment. Crossing my fingers. What's important is that you practice finding the candidate move so you can get on with the business of trying to analyze more quickly. So right now, Lauren JW is working on her calculation. But in reality, you also have to work on your candidate move selection as quickly as possible. And once you get the candidate move selection, then you can start to play faster time controls with just candidate moves and intuition. Hello. What was that I said at the end? What's important is that you practice finding the candidate move so you can get on with the business of trying to analyze more quickly.
It's almost engine
so right now, Lauren JW is working on her calculation.
Said, "Hello."
But in reality, you also have to work on your candidate move selection as quickly as possible. And once you get the candidate move selection, then you can start to play faster time controls with just candidate moves and intuition. Hello. Got it. What is this next one?
Gina Rook said, "Hi."
Hold on here.
Gina Rook said, "Hi."
That seems like the easiest, right? Just queen g4, exactly. Queen g4 looks good. Yeah, everybody agrees.
Oh, I thought it was the one. There's the moment where I think I might have clipped it, where Dina Belenkaya is searching for her preparation and all of that, and then she notices that I have a birthday arena, and I happen to be watching the stream at the same time. Master Chess Dojo, can you explain this? You're hosting a birthday event for me on my birthday? That was very funny. Let's get back to the other one, right? Let's get back to the other one that Gina Rook was chatting about. So as far as queen to b1 not being on her radar, right? What happened here? Oh, we have to turn it up. So in this particular position here, oh no, I wanted to go to the Gina Rook game for one moment for this quote. All right. I think this is the position we want to talk about. The three questions that you have to ask yourself, ideally, are: where are the weaknesses? What are the opponent's best and worst placed pieces? And what is our opponent's intention? And then that will help us determine our candidate moves very quickly. And if you can answer those questions relatively efficiently, then you can get on with your candidate move selection. So where are the weaknesses? H7 and B7. Then you'll see the move queen to B1. And in that manner, we will find these two tactical ideas quickly. Let's see if that worked. Sorry, everybody, while I get some of those clips in, since nobody else is clipping these things, probably because they're not thinking about it at the time that I said place pieces, and what is our opponent's intention? And then that will help us determine our candidate moves very quickly. And if you can answer those questions relatively efficiently, then you can get on with your candidate move selection. So where are the weaknesses? H7 and B7. Then you'll see the move queen to B1. And in that manner, we will find these two tactical ideas quickly. Did it get cut off? Some worst placed pieces. And what is our opponent's intention? And then that will help us determine our candidate moves very quickly. And if you can answer those questions relatively efficiently, then you can get on with your candidate move selection. So yeah, that didn't work out. Now, why did that not clip as much is the question. So how much time do I really have to make this clip? 30 seconds? Or did I hesitate? So the three questions that we have to ask ourselves are: where are the weaknesses? What are the worst or best placed pieces? And what is our opponent's intention? And in that manner, we might be able to spot H7, B7, and we will find the tactical idea with queen to B1 check. All right, did we get it? Sorry, everybody. Just drilling it in as fast as humanly possible. Or did I hesitate? So the three questions that we have to ask ourselves are, where are the weaknesses? What are the worst or best placed pieces? And what is our opponent's intention? And in that manner, we might be able to spot h7, b7, and we will find the tactical idea with. And I got it cut off, of course. Is that crazy or what, everybody? Oh, man. Let's try that again. One more time. I hope no one's getting bored with this concept. But in general, you have to ask yourself, what's the opponent's intention? Where are the best or worst placed pieces? And where are the weaknesses? So once you spot h7 and b7, then you'll come up with the concept of playing in this position. Bishop takes h7, queen to b1 check, and the weakness on b7 falls as well. There's possibly other squares. All right, last call. I'm not doing this one again. Not doing it again, I promise. If I got it this time, I got it. General, you have to ask yourself, what's the opponent's intention? Where are the best or worst placed pieces? And where are the weaknesses? So once you spot h7 and b7, then you'll come up with the concept of playing in this position. Bishop takes h7, queen to b1 check, and the weakness on b7 falls as well. There's possibly other squares. General, I like it. You have to ask yourself, I like it. We can rename that clip later. Getting back to Irina Chan's game, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to make 30-second clips of advice on almost everything. Back to Irina Chan's game. I mean, there was no way I was going to win this game, probably, without a lot of help on her part. So actually, I have 7 pawns to 6. How do I have one extra pawn? Then the pawn on e4. Never defend, never give up, never surrender.
Gina Rook said, 30-second clip seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's the way we're going to do our advice in general. So here, on the whole, you have to ask yourself, what is the opponent's intention? The opponent's intention is to trade queens. And this position is dead equal. There's no reason not to trade queens and put a rook on the 7th rank. Did that work
It's
out?
Irina Chan said, it was missed.
The opponent's intention, right?
It's
I'm gonna
Irina
put that one
Chan
in.
said, was looking at c4 into a skewer attack on a5.
I see. Taking advantage of a pin, you mean? Taking advantage of a pin. This is one of those things about my book that we really do have to iron out on the whole. Wow, I never changed my stream title to Carmine Nigro's birthday, unfortunately. That's too sad. Way too sad. Mental toughness is a mindset, and it's a responsibility for you to practice mental toughness through putting yourself into situations that may be stressful enough, in which you have to have already internalized the 3 questions for analyzing and assessing positions, such as, where are the weaknesses? what are the worst placed pieces, and what is the opponent's intention. I don't think I got that one. That was terrible. That was way too long. Way too long. What do you think? Mental toughness is a mindset, and it's a responsibility for you to practice mental toughness through putting yourself into situations that may be stressful enough, in which you have to have already internalized the 3 questions for analyzing and assessing positions, such as, where are the weaknesses? What are the worst placed pieces? Well, that was not one of them, right? Jacob Agart's three pieces, right? Number 1, and first and foremost, is taking advantage of pins. So in general, I want to bring up Chessable for a moment. I don't really want to show my bucket necessarily on stream. That was something that I was going to do with Arena Chan in a separate Zoom session probably, but because that was a typical example of how Grandmaster Joel Benjamin once told me that I had to have my rhetoric correct and accurate at the time. See if that one's better. I don't really want to show my bucket necessarily on screen. That was something that I was going to do with Arena Chan in a separate Zoom session probably, but because that was a typical... Never mind. After game analysis, yes. All right, game analysis. The moratorium on I need a new chapter, and we'll grab Arena's PGN against the Ace-King suited. Now, if the PGN is not correct, ironically, it will not import. All right, one moment. Eva?
It's Arena Chan. Said.
Claudia?
No AK suited.
Eva, what's up? Okay. All right. I'll see you then. Bye. Yeah, the guys are coming as promised in 20 minutes. So therefore, let's take a look at Ace-King suited here. I don't really want the engine, and I don't mind the opening book as much. This is not a Grand Prix attack. What is chess.com saying? Oh, it's a B23. B23. This is not B23. Knight C3 is B30. Why would chess.com say it's a B23? Boy, are they messed up in so many other ways.
You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. Everything will be alright if we just keep dancing.
Bishop D7, by the way, in the fried liver is not all that bad. It is worse for black, but it's not all that bad.
Make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night for breakfast and
Was this a simul? What was the time control in this game? 5 minutes flat. Got it.
It's Arena Chan. Said. 5-0.
Yeah.
It's Arena Chan. Said, I thought f5 was nice move.
No, it's a great move. You have a space advantage. The only thing I could change right now is the placement of the rooks. So, for example, white doesn't have any good way of improving their position. And you have to be better in this position. Microscopically better in this position. Fine. And what is this to do? I mean, you're already in business. You basically brought your rooks into the game faster and better than your opponent. When you bring your rooks into the game faster and better than your opponent, you can't do anything wrong. But now we have an isolated pawn, and this endgame is going to be a little bit more tedious without those weaknesses. And now we're worse. What happened? Our isolated pawn fell. Queen to b1 check. Yeah, white is clearly better. G3, rook d2. They are a pawn up. So the thing that appeals to me most is just to get these pieces.
RC1 earlier. It's Arena Chan. Said, instead of KH7.
Indeed. Where are the weaknesses? The back rank. You saw the opponent's intention in this particular instance. You saw rook to e8. But you didn't see where are the weaknesses. And then you win. Nicely done. So internalizing these assessment fundamentals is key. You almost have to practice it over and over and over again until you ideally don't have to think in those terms anymore.
But yeah, that isolated center pawn was hard to keep.
So let's go into this position. Right now you have a space advantage and there's no reason to push the pawn just yet. Alright? You still have a space advantage. Probably, in this particular position, keeping the pawn would be more ideal. Not pushing at any moment. Right? Just keeping the outpost for the bishop.
It's Arena Chan. Said, BC5 here maybe. It's Arena Chan. Said, but then B4.
Bishop to B6. Queen to D5. Also putting the queen on this square. Oh, they want to recapture and then focus on the D3 pawn as a weakness. So white plays queen to D1. And after D takes C3, bishop takes C3. You can begin the process of doubling rooks. And now they're the ones with an isolated pawn in the center. You can lock on to this later. And then improve your king once the bishops are off the board. We don't have as much of an advantage as we had a little while ago, though. Oh, white had the advantage right here until knight e4. Ah. Gaining time. And then pinpointing this as possible weakness and keeping the bishop bad. Even though the weakness on d3 looks critical. We have no way of really taking advantage of some of this. So we don't really have an advantage. But after knight e4, f5 is good. Queen e6 is reasonable. Yeah, queen f7 doesn't work out because we don't have that much of an advantage. And our opponent should have probably tried to bother the bishop because we don't have a way of pulling it back at the right moment. Trying to improve their worst placed piece. And here knight takes d4, and you have a space advantage. c3 is more succinct. And bishop c5 here is more to the point.
It's Arena Chan said, "These games feel very difficult to play correctly."
I mean, we're losing our pawn. We might as well grab the pawn on a2, right? Or shove it back at them, giving them a weakness in return, and then taking on a2.
Said, "Hi John."
Lugar, good morning. How are you, man? Great to see you again. How is the weather in Azerbaijan? Love it. Is that where we find Baku? I don't know if you're in Baku. But yeah, the opponent really misplayed this. How did the opponent misplay it? If we were to give coaching advice to our opponent, then they have to start battening down the weaknesses on the back rank. They can't allow this to happen. Then lastly, they can't allow rook to c1 to happen either. They just fell to a tactical error. They can achieve the same goal here, rather than the error which led them to fall later on. Quite crazy, everybody. And now, in order for me to make it to the delivery of the equipment, I don't think they're coming into the basement right away, but we will see. All right, let's do someone a favor here. Raid suggestions? Keith Onsky. Let's give Keith Onsky the nod. He came in the other day. Nice young man. Streaming on chess.com, hoping for the glory. He's got embeds up the wazoo, so we're probably only shouting out to, if I had to guess, he actually has 200 viewers. So let's see what happens when we get there from here. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We had quite a number of new follows, maybe 2. That was facetious, by the way. Cheers. Thank you so much, Zinu, for the cheers, for those bits. I think you cheered 27. Test Kudo, thank you. Raid by Kingslayer Sloan. Rockov, good morning. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let's give Chess Kudo a shout out, Kingslayer Sloan, and Irina Chan as we head over.
Dark Blade said, "I was kinda in the shadows today."
That's all right. Lurking is always good. Cheers and ciao, everybody. Have a great day.
Chan said, "Thanks for streaming, John."
Just do it!
Thank you so much, Rockov. I'll be back. Cheers and ciao.
Gina Rook said, okay, bye.
This is not fun, bro.